Hello, this is the Crystal Quest, episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5! Alright, and so we just caught Red Gyarados, got the red scale, and now we're talking to Lance. This is the Team Rocket episode, and all of my friends are drinking Diet Coke with lime in it, and so that's what you heard. It's trademark, I'm sorry.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Yeah, we're not sponsoring, I'm sorry. So, Lance, in this game, is a good guy.
As opposed to the
In the manga, Lance is a jerk. And
what's he doing today?
He at least kind of takes the role of Team Plasma in the Yellow sub-series.
Oh.
This after Red and Blue, he tries to basically kill all the humans.
That's nice.
To save all the Pokemon.
So he's like Bender in Futurama.
Yeah, kind of like that.
But he doesn't actually kill all humans.
Right. Well, neither does Lance, because Yellow stops him.
Well, that's what I was saying, yeah.
Right. Right. Okay.
So this is kind of like an episode of the anime, where you go into the hideout and stuff.
Oh yeah, so there was this thing called Pokemon Generations. It just took some of the moments from the game and made them more animated and better.
Wouldn't the anime
I still need to watch that.
be an
Yeah.
episode of this?
What?
Oh yeah, because the anime came after.
Yeah.
So,
But it's kind of theatrical.
yeah, so there's this one episode that's in the Johto part of Generations, where it follows Lance as he's in this hideout fighting Team Rocket members. I'm pretty sure that was just the gist of it. Oh, and I don't really remember what happens in it, but it involved Electrodes,
Electro, Diglett, Nidoran,
Mankey,
Venusaur, Rattata, Fiero, Pidgey,
Jolteon, Ghastly,
Butterfree.
Yeah, we're at the halfway point. Maybe in the story.
That's about as entertaining as this is gonna get.
This used to be a ninja hideout, and so they apparently just refurbished it.
Oh, that's why the floorboards are fake and stuff.
Yeah.
Because there's a staircase underneath the floorboard or whatever.
So the implied heritage of the Johto region is the same as what really happened
Asians
in.
are always ninjas.
Well, in Japan there were really ninjas in that place
Alien.
a long time ago.
What were the actual ninjas like? Because obviously they didn't.
Not Naruto.
They didn't.
Tell
No,
you
I
that.
know, but they didn't throw kunai at each other,
They're
right?
like turtles.
I have a feeling. I mean, I don't really know, but ninjas.
Did they run through the trees?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think they were just. They tried to do things in different ways than hand-on-hand
I didn't mean to
combat.
call it that. Oh no!
Okay, guys, there's a door that doesn't open because Team Rocket knows the passwords. Guys,
Oh, they know the passwords, so you gotta kill them?
That happens often, don't worry. Don't worry.
we're gonna need 2 passwords to get into the boss's headquarters. I assume the boss is here. Is Giovanni in this building?
I would doubt it, but maybe. I wonder if maybe one of the, what are they called? Admins is here.
Yes, Petrol is here.
Petrol is here?
Yep.
Because he has the Murkrow that tells you the
Yep.
password.
Yep.
Is that in this game too?
That's in this game too.
Oh,
They
okay.
didn't. But here's the thing: in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, you did see Giovanni here because Petrol was pretending to be Giovanni. And so this is the reason we're seeing this fight is because he has one of the passwords. Do you remember what the passwords are? No?
I don't know this
No.
game. I'm
You sure?
sure.
Is one of them something about a Goldeen?
No.
Okay.
When you get it started, I might remember. Isn't one of them Rattata?
Very close. Let's
Rattata.
get these items. Hold on. Then I'll ask.
Slowpoke Tail.
What's the other one?
Rattata.
Raticate.
Raticate Tail. Hey,
Oh, Raticate
you got it by
Tail.
the end, huh?
Okay.
So they have a radio transmitter here, and they're going to try to use it to control Pokemon, but also evolve them from a far distance.
But we already know that it works because they did it to the Magikarp. That's
Yeah,
turning
it's
into Gyarados.
it's aimed over there. Yeah. This is the other one, so she probably knows Slowpoke Tail.
She looks like Cassidy from the anime.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's probably intentional.
Yeah.
What?
Just like how Butch looks like the male grunt.
Like fighting
Yep.
game or?
Were they introduced in Gen 1? Or were they, or was that the beginning of Gen 2?
Well, I know they were in Pokemon Chronicles.
Oh, you know what? They were in a real episode. The episode where it's like, love power, because we love power.
Maybe they weren't.
The Pokemon Daycare Center. It's weird, like, because they're like Jesse and James, but they're, like, competent.
Yeah.
And so Jesse and James are caught sneaking into their own team stuff. Giovanni... It's like slightly, well, it just doesn't work out for them because they ruin Team Rocket's plan.
Michael.
Alright. Alright.
Sweet scent.
No, it's not a sweet scent.
So we're just gonna take out this Gloom and maybe she'll tell us that the password is Slowpoke Tail?
Maybe.
Is it Slowpoke?
Are they both tails?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
How many passwords are there?
2.
2. Must be Slowpoke Tail.
Yeah!
I remembered kind of.
But it's useless unless you have 2 passwords.
Yeah.
But we have 2 passwords, so let's just go.
I mean, technically, they don't even have to give it to you.
That's true, but they're just really bad at their jobs.
Well, otherwise you kill them.
Yeah, that's true. Otherwise,
I mean, that's pretty much what's implied, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
This is a 10-year-old's gonna kill you.
Yeah.
This child with monsters is gonna kill you. Yeah, that's pretty believable.
Oh no, we're cornered. Lance told him he doesn't love and trust his Pokemon, so he's furious.
I mean, he doesn't. He only cares about power.
Yep, so he kicked me. Oh, I better throw that out. Oh yeah, because I'm only using Pokéballs and Park Balls.
Why?
Because that's a challenge.
It doesn't look like a door, it looks like stairs.
But it's a door. Oh, it's Petrol. You remember Mike?
How do you know that's his name?
As I memorized the game. Heart Gold and Soul Silver. They had names.
Oh, okay.
He's an admin.
Gotcha.
Oh, he doesn't have a name in this game?
Yeah, but his real name's Petrol, and he's a shapeshifter.
Is he a
What?
shapeshifter in this?
Yeah, so when you're in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, you walk into this office, it looks like it's Giovanni with his hat. But he flips around
Yeah.
and turns into him because he later pretends to be the director in the radio tower.
Ah.
The fake one. Which we'll see later in this episode. So we actually fight him twice in this episode, huh? Okay, so he's leading with Zubat. That's probably smart. Alright, one more hit should do it. Oh wait, he's using Leech Life. Okay, does this affect how many... Let's see.
Is poison resistant to grass?
Yes.
Okay, so that's like only 25.
1/4.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was trying to did so much.
He's like level 30.
It doesn't even say. 'Cause
I'm
he's
level
grass.
par.
Yeah.
Par.
And
He's on par for his level.
And
He
Zubat.
should be
Yes.
doing that much damage.
Zubat's weak.
Yeah, so don't be that way.
But you know.
But I get the
Why
same...
is coughing give me that eye? He's just like,
He's
hey.
just, he's just having fun.
He might have all those fumes going to his head right now.
Probably. I mean, I think that's where they're coming from.
Raticate.
That's his that's his powerhouse.
Is it?
I don't-
Because it's just Eradicate.
Yeah, I know.
It's just a rat. Eradicate the Raticate.
Wow.
Barbara, I see what you did there.
Yeah, I think we already used that joke.
It's okay.
It's okay. No one's watching.
It's true. Alright, Meganium, yeah, whatever. Let's go.
Rocket Executive.
Take that, Petrol.
He kind of looks like Giovanni with a bad haircut.
Yeah.
They all look like Archer, but
yeah, I guess.
because that's the design they went with for Archer.
You just trip on the table.
Yep.
Wow, much personality.
Hey, Murkrow, that looks like a Pidgey.
The password is Hail Giovanni.
Hail Giovanni.
Hail Hydra.
Which, well, careful now.
Careful now, that's
a
not a
hot
good
button
time to talk
point.
about
Oh,
this.
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
What?
Well, I mean...
What happened in that place?
Like that.
I'm not involved with...
Hail Giovanni. Alright, here we go, guys. This is probably the part that was... Oh no, double battles haven't been invented yet, so they're gonna win by attacking me.
Let's fight one at a time.
But no, because they're... You can't take both of us at the same time. Sorry, baby.
So you
now get
lose.
ready to be thrashed.
Oh no, it's a Dragonite, which you would only know by listening.
Yes.
I watched like a Flash video the other day where like it was a Pokemon trainer that used like 6 Pokemon at once on like the team leader, and then they got arrested afterwards because it's
trainer?
illegal. Yeah.
Yeah, I have seen that.
That's funny.
Alright.
Wait, is she a female grunt?
Yep.
Executive. Oh wait, no.
There are female grunts in this. There weren't female grunts in the first game.
No, you're right. Never mind. This is Ariana, I think.
Yeah.
The executive or whatever.
Yep. And it's implied that she's the female. Yeah, Ariana. It's implied that she's the female grunt that appears in the Sevi Islands.
Oh really?
Yep, because she's the only female grunt in the game, or something like that.
That's interesting. I didn't think of that. So, are all 4 of them in the Sevi Islands?
We don't know because they're all named Grunt.
Right. I mean, maybe based on circumstantial evidence, we could find out.
Well, they're saying that Archer and Ariana were probably there, but the other 2 are probably just some other guys.
I think there was one guy that had a wheezing, so that could have been Petrol.
Yeah, because no one ever changes what Pokemon they use. You're right. That's.
Eradicate or whatever. What was it? Was it Blue's Eradicate that he changed?
Yeah, after you beat
died.
him.
Yeah.
After you beat him on the SSN, he doesn't have it anymore. But that's only in Red and Blue.
But that's always just because he's weak. You know?
No.
Because he says...
I wouldn't continue.
He was at Lavender Town.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
So are you.
He's probably looking for a Cubone, but he can't find it.
Doesn't he have another Pokemon that he changes out of his party anyway?
Yeah, well...
I'm sure there is.
I know there was a guide I had that said that he caught over 150 Pokemon, but because he caught many of the same type of Pokemon.
Yeah, gotta get those IVs, man.
Yeah.
Well, he has multiple of this, like, he caught like 3 Nidorands and then evolved them.
That's in reference actually to Gary. Because it was about the anime. But it doesn't matter because you never see any of those Pokemon.
I've got 10 badges.
I've got 10 badges. Like
Sure.
this is like this is Unova.
I'm sure he just wandered like out of Kanto and like found a fake gym and was like,
Well,
I'm gonna challenge
There
it.
were real gyms that Ash didn't challenge in the anime. The ones that were fighting for dominance of a town.
But those are fake.
Yeah, as far as we're concerned, they're fake.
As far as the anime goes, obviously it's gonna be a bigger world than there is in the game.
Yeah.
I mean, like half the episodes, there's like, oh, we're lost because they're like walking through the forest that you can't go in.
Yeah, they're cutting through.
Yeah, just like how'd they get there? Like, I remember a few years ago I started rewatching like season 1 and like I think I was playing like Yellow at the same time, and I was like trying to like track where they were going.
You are not.
How did you get there?
That's not gonna happen. So.
I mean, pretty much as soon as they get to the first episode, they go off on a tangent because you can't find Ho-Oh in the.
Well,
Kanto
I mean,
region.
he was just flying over. It's not because Ash went somewhere. It's because Ho-Oh went somewhere.
Plus, he fought like 6 hordes of Spearow.
Jumped into a pond before that.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Did you know these can be shiny?
Oh.
Well, I mean, let me specify because obviously anything can be shiny, but if you run away from it and you talk to it again, you re-roll the dice and you can get it shiny every single time you do that.
Oh.
So it's like the first iteration of runaway encounters.
So like if you run away and you talk to it again,
Yeah.
it might be shiny.
It could be shiny the second time.
Can you run away from anything else and talk to it again?
Yeah, everything in Emerald that's a stationary legendary, you can do that with.
Even Rayquaza?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Huh.
Does it re-heal?
What do you mean?
Like if you do half its damage?
Well, it's basically a different
Yeah,
Rayquaza.
Because
So, yeah.
Entei and Raikou run around,
Yeah,
but they
that's-
keep their damage.
But that's different though. They're programmed to be roamers.
Okay,
It's different than them running away from you.
I get it.
Huh, I didn't know that.
All right. Now that we have Whirlpool, let's teach it to, like, I don't know,
Whirlpool
Gyarados?
Oh,
That's my least favorite
Dose.
HM. Is I hate
Obligatory water
yeah.
bush or whatever.
it. Water bush?
Water tree.
What?
It's a cut
It-
of water.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's water cut. I get it.
There's so many HMs in this game. Like, that's the
7, I think.
Yeah.
At 7?
Wait,
There's-
is
there's
it?
Is there 8
No,
or
it's
7?
seven.
Gen
It's
4
seven.
also has a lot.
Rock
but-
climb was number 8, I think.
Isn't
Rock Climb is
dive?
actually kinda
Isn't
cool.
dive 8?
Oh wait.
Yeah, but it was taken out in everything
Yeah.
other than Gen 3.
Yeah.
So 3 and 4 have the most HMs.
No, 3 doesn't have that many.
It does.
That's
It's
eight.
Whirlpool.
HM8 is dive. instead
That's
of
the biggest
Whirlpool.
number it gets to. Unless is rock climb somehow?
No.
There's no Whirlpool. Oh, I guess in the remakes there's Whirlpool, but in Diamond and Pearl I don't think there was. But there's also Waterfall.
All right, the 7th gym leader. We're already this
I'm
far.
glad they took out HMs and stuff.
Yes.
All right.
Everyone thought I was silly for thinking they'd get rid of that.
You know, there's a fan theory that says this guy is what's his name? Professor.
Oh, in Go.
What's his name? What is his name?
Professor something in Go.
Willow.
Professor Willow.
Because he says my middle name is Willow.
Oh yeah, there was also like some character design similarities.
Mm-hmm.
And then wasn't the theory with that like
That-
that Pokemon Go is like basically the main series is like hundreds of years later, or not hundreds of years.
But
it's
it's before.
This is like
Yeah.
This is
before the war.
The Pokemon War is the war between Team Mystic, Team Instinct, Team. What is the other one?
Valor.
Yes.
like the war like 3,000 years.
No,
that's
not that
no. You're
one.
thinking of the French War.
Is that actually what
Kalos.
they're referencing?
No,
Okay.
no. That involved the ultimate weapon.
What about the war in the movie with Lucario?
That's non-canon.
Yeah, we don't look at that.
No,
we
that's
only look
not
at the
canon.
It's
games.
a different.
Now, you're being silly, Nick. You're being
Yeah.
silly.
They don't all match up.
Do we know when like Gen 6 and 7 take place on the timeline? Is that confirmed at all?
I
don't remember.
We know that 6 takes place later, right?
Well, I
Or-
mean, like
Well, Looker. Hold on, Looker. Yeah, it's all going forward.
after Gen 4, it's all going forward, but like we don't know exactly how long.
Gen 3 might have happened during Gen 1.
Well, we know that much.
3 and 1
Because
happen
of the
simultaneously.
Yeah, 3 and 1,
because of
2
the
and
Sevi
4.
Island quest.
And 4 and 2 happen
Why do we know that?
simultaneously.
Well, I think that was actually officially confirmed at one point, but
Okay.
it's also because like the remakes that would be at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we know that 1 and 3 happen, then 4 and 2 happen. But
And after
outside
that,
of
it's
that,
forward.
it's, well,
Forward, but then alternate
it's a little ambiguous.
timeline.
Like there's 5 and then 5.5.
Because Looker gets
which-
older, I think. Maybe
Does he?
not.
Well, okay, because in Black and White, there's the older grunts who made a family together,
Mm-hmm.
right? So that obviously happens after
Gen
3
2.
and 1 and 2 and
Yeah.
4.
Alright. So, they've taken over the radio tower. So let's just,
For some
you know...
reason, I always remember this episode of the anime. It just
What?
sticks out to me. Like whenever they took control of the radio tower.
Is that in the anime?
Yeah, it is. I think it's just Jesse and James that do it. I don't know if... Or maybe they were head of the operation for some reason.
Huh.
I don't remember. But
I don't remember that at all.
I remember the episode. I don't remember what happened.
That sounds vaguely familiar. Were Butch and Cassidy involved?
I think so. I think Jesse and James were in charge of like the whole operation.
Why did they want the radio tower?
I don't know. Because they're bad.
Because they're bad guys.
Was there a Red Gyarados episode?
Well, it was before it, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lance caught it.
Lance caught it. Oh yeah, I don't remember a lot of that. I watched it in high school.
It might have
Oh
been
my
like
God.
a 2-parter or
It
something.
makes me feel young.
Yeah.
I was like in elementary school.
But yeah, you make a good point. What reason did they have to take the tower since Giovanni was still in command?
I'm confused. But you know what? Team Rocket, those guys, the Rocket Trio, can make up any reason to do anything.
Yeah, pretty much. Even.
But I could
Super-
just be missing that whole arc.
The important part is they had to fill up a lot of episodes. And
Alright.
stuff.
I want to rewatch like the Johto anime series. feel like that was like the best.
All right, let's take down this tower. I mean, not all the people.
Not this lady, no. Johto was cool because it was before Ash started like cleansing his party every time he went to a new place.
I don't remember how he started. Did he only start with Pikachu?
Pikachu was sick for some reason on his arrival in Hoenn. I don't know why.
I think it's like when I stopped watching, like right at the beginning of Hoenn, which is ironic because that's like when I had my own like first game.
Ha. You don't need the anime after you have your real game.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I got into the anime after I started the blog.
I think it just kind of became sort of traditional once he did it in Hoenn. Because then, ever since then, he would just systematically give everything to Oak and go on with Pikachu.
And then sometimes use his old ones in the league, but sometimes not? Or did he always use his old ones in the league?
I think, yeah, usually he did bring old ones back from the league. Well, I mean, especially in Gen
It's Petrol.
2. It is?
Except he looks like the director.
Oh, yeah.
But because he's a shapeshifter.
Wrong. I'm an imposter.
Well, geez, don't just say that.
I know,
But
right?
he makes a lot of mistakes in this room right now. Because first of all, he says he's an imposter. He doesn't make the main character go away.
And then he threatens to tell you exactly where the real one is.
No, he gives you a key to go get the real director.
Why?
Maybe he's like a double agent. He's not actually a bad guy.
He's probably not as enthused as like.
He's just pretending to be like an idiot because that helps you progress and save people.
Maybe. Because it's a game theory.
Maybe he's an Interpol agent undercover.
Maybe he's really Looker.
Whoa! Oh wait, yeah,
He's busy though.
that's possible.
No.
Well,
Oh, because he turns into anything.
yeah, exactly.
Whoa!
Think about it.
But he's busy in Platinum at the time.
At this time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they happen at the same time.
Oh right, because he does the whole Team Galactic.
Was
thing.
Looker in Heart Gold Soul Silver?
No,
Okay.
because he's busy.
When you first meet him.
Platinum.
Platinum's the first game he's
He
ever.
kind of. I don't remember what he did. He was just there.
Maybe
Platinum.
they're related though.
Oh, okay. Was he in Diamond and Pearl?
No, he was
No.
introduced in Platinum.
Yes, he was introduced in Platinum.
Right, but
Black and white.
but remember,
I feel like he might have been.
He was in black and white.
He was.
One. Black and
No.
white one.
Listen,
I'm listening to you next.
when you go to do the Stark Mountain quest in Diamond and Pearl, isn't he there?
No.
So who do you meet? Is it
You
just
meet
Bucky?
the red hair guy. Yeah.
Okay. Huh.
That's it.
Because I know
And-
he's
and
in
the-
there in Platinum at least.
And whatever, Charon isn't there either.
Right. that's
Charon
right.
was introduced in Platinum, so he's kind of like the first nemesis of Looker.
Yeah, and then Black and White, like you said, he's there to catch all the sages.
Hmm. Some of the sages are good, some of the sages are bad. The bad ones stick with Team Plasma for the Black 2 and White 2.
Right. Because he catches all of them except for Gitsis.
Yeah.
But then somehow some of them escape. Because remember, one of them kind of takes over Plasma as like the Grand Patriarch or something.
Yeah, I don't really remember all that, but it
Sudowooda's
sounds
sprite,
good.
Sprite is bothering me. Literally just like a tree, but it doesn't have a
Sudowooda's
face.
sprite is the tree.
Yeah, no, but like the little one.
Yeah.
It's just a really skinny tree.
That's him.
Yeah, it's his overworld
It
sprite.
doesn't have his. Yeah,
It was always his overworld
look
sprite.
at it.
Yeah, even in Gen 3, I think?
I'm just saying that's what you saw
Yeah.
when you got to the route.
I feel like it looked a little different.
No, it's the same.
If Petrol was a Pokemon, he'd be Sudowoodo.
Wouldn't he be Ditto?
No, because he's the imitation
Oh,
Pokemon, right?
Sudowoodo.
Sudowoodo is impersonating a tree.
Ditto.
okay.
Whatever you say.
What if Ditto's real form isn't what we see?
Not a blob.
Yeah.
Like,
Maybe he just pretends to be a blob all the time.
Yeah.
well, I mean,
Maybe
that would
it's
mean
just a
there has to be
Mew.
a blob Pokemon.
But I mean, isn't it a failed Mew?
Yeah.
Well, I guess.
Yeah.
I believe it,
But then he can also transform into a Mew.
Yes,
So-
but it's only likeness, not
the
its true
blob
form.
being
Yeah.
its true form makes sense because it's pink like me.
Okay.
And it's shiny and
Case closed.
same.
Yeah, and its stats are similar.
Boom.
Head cannon. There we go.
Well,
That's my headcanon.
That's all it can be is a headcanon.
I wonder why that truck's there.
Maybe it's a Ditto.
Maybe it's, you know that truck? in red and blue.
Yep. That you get Mew.
But Mew isn't actually there.
No.
Mew's actually on Nugget Bridge.
Sure he is.
There it is.
No, because that's how the glitch works.
Yeah. Headcanon, man.
Headcanon.
Man, your Meganium's like level 50 and you're still getting your butt whooped.
He's poison.
Wait.
Give me a break.
What
Break me off a kit
what
of that
Ditto-
Kit Kat bar. What?
What if Mew was a failed Ditto?
Is
Whoa.
wouldn't Ditto be a failed Mewtwo?
Theoretically, yeah. Well, I mean,
Well-
the objective was to get another Mew specifically, but they had to make changes, and that's how Mewtwo came to be.
No.
Okay.
They couldn't.
So they were
They
trying
couldn't
to clone
clone Mew
Mew
properly because they
and-
needed Mew. They needed the clone to be stronger
Right. So they
to
spliced
survive the cloning process.
Makes sense.
it. Yeah.
Okay.
So Ditto was like before they realized they had to
They
make
had
a
changed
Mewtwo.
stuff. Okay.
But does that mean there's also a failed Mewtwo?
Nope.
No.
Isn't that's what it did?
There's multiple Mewtwo's.
Well,
Once they got it to work once, they did again.
many
And
are
then the
there?
one in X and Y is
Well,
a different one.
yeah, we don't
Wait,
know
is it
where that
different?
second one came from.
Well, in the
There's
anime,
only two?
they're different voices.
Or- I
One's
think-
like a
Yeah,
female,
that doesn't-
one's a female voice.
In the Japanese or in the English?
I don't know.
Oh.
Because we can't take the dub.
Okay,
It's okay,
look,
Nick.
look
I got
this
you.
up, Nick.
I got you, Nick.
I'm gonna say both.
You say
Okay, Nick's word is the word.
Wait, what's both?
I forget. What
We're
did
talking about the voice of Mewtwo.
Oh right. I think it's actually female in the Genesect movie, if that's what you're asking about.
Yeah, that's what we're asking.
In the Japanese, I think. Yeah.
I
And
don't
then-
know how they do it in the anime. I just feel like since it's all like different dimensions in the games, it could just be the same Mewtwo.
I mean, what is the implication here? That did Team Plasma make a Mewtwo when it went to France?
No, that the Gen 1 Mewtwo, it was never caught. And then
Oh, okay. No, I agree with that.
I
It's
don't,
like it doesn't make sense that there's always a trainer that catches all these legendaries, and then the next trainer also catches all these legendaries.
True. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
So it'd be
okay, it could be. It
It'd
could
make
be.
more sense to have it not be canon.
in the
to
game.
not have
In the
legendaries.
game, it could be the same one.
But in the anime, it's two.
Well,
Yeah.
Well, there's also a baby Lugia in the anime.
Yeah.
That's right.
Take
All right,
that.
so we finally beat Petrol, and
And the big Lugia is a different one from the orange than the orange.
we
Battle.
stashed the real one in the underground warehouse. It's at the far end of the underground. Do you need any more directions? In fact, here's a key.
Talk about a wild goose chase.
No, he just tells you where to go. Oh, but this is the underground. This is like Mos Eisley. Like, it's hard to like go around. Be careful. There's a lot of people who will fight you.
Wait, Mos Eisley sounds familiar.
That's in
Star
Star
Wars.
Wars. Sorry.
Oh, right. The Cantina?
Yeah. So there's like all these fights.
Yeah.
Wait for the last chapter.
A coin
Hashtag Han
case.
shot first.
I'll need that coin case later. Alright, we're almost at the end of the episode.
Why are you frowning?
But before that, let's visit Bill's house
Oh yeah, we met him in like
a few days ago.
a few episodes ago. Wow, it's Saturday now.
Wow.
Wow.
Are you gonna see Thor?
He doesn't like being outside, just like me.
Yeah, he's also probably editing videos right now.
Yeah, probably.
You're caught up. For that.
Alright.
So is he gonna give you an Eevee?
Yep. But I can't carry anymore. If only there was some way he could, like, give it to me.
And put it in your
If there was
PC?
a way that Bill could give me this Pokemon without me having a space in my party ready, that would be great.
Wouldn't it make sense that he
What's
could do
he
that?
giving you?
He was going to give me an Eevee, but I didn't have enough Pokemon. I had too many Pokemon in my party. So he just couldn't do it.
Oh. So you just leave
Yeah.
it.
Maybe we'll get it another time.
Where does the box Pokemon go? Does it go in his house?
I don't see him anywhere.
So they just digitize completely?
They turned into data.
Okay, guys, this is the end. Who's this guy?
Silver.
Silver.
Dun, dun.
We're gonna have to fight him, I guess, right?
I think you're gonna win.
But will I win in this episode or the next one?
Neither.
The next.
Probably the next one. Stay tuned.